How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So today, a bit of a chilled one. I'm just going to relax, playing my Intramural deck again, and basically talk about some channel updates and things going forward. I have slightly adjusted this deck slightly. I put in some counter catches instead of boss's orders. So yeah, just a short update. But yeah, anyway, channel updates. So moving forward, I am glad it's going really well. So far, this last month has been a ton of fun. I'm super happy with it. And I will be continuing, of course. Now, moving forward, I do want to get more streaming going. So, I'm going to try twice a week. Let's see how that goes. So, based on the vote, it looks like a good time slot for everyone is from 11 PM GMT to 4 AM GMT. So, yep, I'm going to try that basically from next week, Thursday. I will schedule it so you can see like the notifications and such. And essentially keep track of the stream a bit quicker and a bit easier and go from there. So again, the main idea for those live streams is just to have fun. I want to have games, I want to chat to everyone as I'm having those games, and exactly that, just engage with everyone, which is one of the reasons I really do enjoy gaming, is the social aspect of it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm glad times are working out that I can finally do that again, as it's been a long time since I was able to regularly have those streams. So going forward, that is the plan. This is, by the way, an absolutely awful starting hand. I've lost this game for sure. Anyway, alongside those streams, I want to be building a lot more standard decks. So if there is a deck that you want to see, do let me know. Next on my build list is, I kind of want to refine this mill deck. I'm thinking of taking out the Wiglets and One Trios and going pure Land Crush and see how that goes. I think it might be a good idea to change that up a bit and see how it functions a bit. And then once that's done, I actually want to have a look at, what is this? I want to have a look at the at building a poison type deck. I think it's a lot of fun. It's something different. It's a bit off meta. It's not going to be a crazy OP deck, but I think it can be a lot of fun to play. So that's my next build. But once I've got that done, I'm kind of open to some ideas. So I'd love to hear the wacky, the kooky, the fun. And then alongside those, I will be putting some videos out of how to take the starter decks and essentially build them into your more ranked, more competitive ones. So for example, taking a look at the Charizard deck, seeing what you need to swap out, see what you change around and such, and then go from there. So my chair is horribly noisy today, my word. And then essentially taking those decks and improving them from there. Alright, well unfortunately that is my wicket gone. This is going to be a very short game apparently. Yeah, concede. I don't know what happened in this game. Yeah, so I want to hear from everyone what decks they are finding interesting, finding fun, and basically showcase some great ideas from the community side. And then taking the starter decks to a position where you can play on the ranked ladder comfortably. Because I do think there's a lot of potential with the current starter decks. Shin Pao's fantastic, Charizard is fantastic. I mean, just those two alone, you can pick up either one of those and do really well on the ladder. And I want to essentially take, oh that's great, take those and showcase ways to get them going a bit easier and a bit more interestingly. And from there, yeah, I do want to get some Helldivers games in. I haven't been playing as much as I would like recently. I kind of wrapped up a bit with Pokemon. But I do want to get more into Helldivers. And something I haven't done in quite a while is the board games, which I do sincerely miss. So that's something I want to start looking at and seeing what everyone's reaction is to it. And what was that thing I was looking at doing? Oh, I actually started playing Warforged recently, the Warhammer TCG essentially. I've been playing on mobile, but I know it's available on Steam as well. So that is something I've been tossing around playing. So if you've got any opinion on that game, I'd love to hear that, to see if that's something that's worth doing. I know it's a bit of a smaller TCG, but I'm a huge Warhammer fan, as you can see behind me. I've actually got 2 tournaments coming up, or 2 event days coming up the next week. So anything Warhammer I'm very happy with. So I'm kind of like mulling around playing that a bit and seeing how that goes. Alright. So in terms of channel updates, I think that is kind of it. It wasn't really a long one. It's kind of a sense of streams are coming, new content's coming. I'm really enjoying this. I want to keep this going as much as possible. So don't expect to see this going away anytime soon if I can keep it. As long as nothing weird or odd happens in my life, I don't plan on changing or stopping streaming anytime soon. Because I'm glad to have finally gotten to a point where I can actually do it on a regular basis. And I want to make sure that carries on happening. By the way, this is what this hand is supposed to look like when it starts. And not be awful like the last few. I can't chuck a Prime Catcher, can I? Great Tusk I can quite easily get back. I think I've already got 2 Super Rods in my hands, that's not bad. I might actually go for Misfortune Sisters just because I don't have another supporter in my hand as of yet. And I kind of want to save Pulpad for better supporters. Do I want to have it there? So I'm just going to switch out anyway. So let's go with Land Clubs. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just energies apparently. That's kind of just the plan so far. I'm enjoying this a lot. I've really forgotten how much I missed getting games out and essentially just interacting with everyone via the comments, via the short stream I had a while back. Was really, really enjoyable. Even when everyone hates on my mill deck, it's alright, I accept it. I know it's a bit scummy, but it's lots of fun. I really do enjoy it. So yeah, that's kind of the plan moving forward. I'm excited to see what can come from this. Hopefully I do get monetized soon. At the moment I'm kind of pushing to get the hours in, because it's a bit of an awkward situation. I was monetized a while back, when I was doing this, what, 2 years ago? And then, unfortunately when I had to take the break due to work, I then lost like the qualifications to monetize the channel. Because again, this is something I want to be doing as a job, would be great. But of course I need to get to that point. And so at the moment I just need to get the hours in. At the end of the day, that's what I need. So hopefully I'll get there soon. The sooner the better. Well, I'm getting very awkward draws with these explorers, with these guidances. Let's get that up evolved. Let's chuck this. Okay, that's a bit better. Gosh, I can't really slow down my opponent. I don't think I can really slow down a Shin Power deck, but anyway. Let's get that down. And let's go into a Comfey for now. Just in case something weird happens. And then... yeah, that's it. Cool, Land Clubs. So yeah, I'm on the road at the moment to getting towards that. I'm unfortunately a ways away. I think I need like, what's it, 2,000 more hours? I need about 2,000 more hours. Watch hours, essentially. And then I'll be able to get that online. And the big thing is here just to be able to make this a bit more sustainable. Because again, like, this for me is work at the moment. I am still working part-time. If I can gradually get off of that and doing this full-time, that'd be fantastic. That is the dream, of course. But just need to get there, which takes some time, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it does take a bit of time. These draws are really not happening for me at the moment, eh? Let's go for Vitality. And let's use Vitality to get those going. So I'm getting a little bit concerned with regards to this game, because I'm actually milling faster than my opponent, and they're about to come online. Yeah, they're about to come online, which is a bit problematic for me. And I don't want to use Greninja just yet. I'm going to hold off on using that energy because I want to see what my opponent goes for. Oh, nice, I got their EX down. Or their V-Star down. Okay, so they're still at least a turn away from really, really worrying me. Which I'm okay with. I got no problems with that. And I think I'm going to troll them a bit as well with the Prime Catcher next turn. So essentially bringing in my... Because they're going to knock out my Great Tusk now. So I'll bring in Comfey, get myself a card, Prime Catcher in the Octopax. Which will just force them to either use a switch, so at least use one of their resources, or put a bunch of energies where they don't really want them. So I'd love to bring in Greninja, but Greninja is actually a huge issue. This Moonlight Shuriken is problematic for me. Well, do I just go to Palkia actually? What do I go into here? What do I irritate my opponent more? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Let's just use Flower Select and see what I get. I'd rather go for Vitality at this moment than a Guidance. Let's go for Prime Catcher. Yeah, let's be annoying. Let's bring that in there. Let's bring that in over there. I actually don't know if these Jet Energies have a place in my deck anymore. Because like I've been toying with them for a while now. I don't know if they actually still if I still have the need for them in my deck. I mean, look, I know I'm using one right now, but it's really much of a muchness. Let's go Super Rod. Bring those two friends back. I'm about to use Vitality, so I don't actually want the energy. I mean, I can put Wiglet back. Now let's use this. Bring back one of my friends. Thank you. Now we go for Vitality. 1. 2. I actually thought, no, I could have actually knocked this out and really dealt a blow to my opponent, but it's fine. Spell Pad. 1, 2. And yeah, that's about it. Land Collapse. Cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this mill deck. It's tons of fun. It's not as consistent as I would like. And I do think I actually need to take Woke Trio out of this deck. I do like Woke Trio a lot. But it's just... I keep getting stuck in really awkward positions with it. I mean, look, if you watched my previous video on this deck, Woke Trio carried me 100% of the way. But yeah, I could be doing a lot more without it. So, I mean, that's always an option. After you turn this Pokemon as new bench, you may switch out your most active Pokemon to the bench. That's very annoying. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to bring on Iron Bundle. Because again, I guess there's only a 1 retreat cost. Price count. If you have more price cost than your opponent, that's not going to ever happen. Yeah, they got a lot of energies down. Okay. I mean, I may as well go into a Great Tusk at this point. So let's get that down. I'm going to start charging up the Woke Trio just because I might need it. And I need to get lucky at this point. Okay, how many Great Tusks do I have? None just got planned just yet. That's fine. Let's go here. Let's bring one out. Let's go for... How many energies do I have? I've got none. I can't use Vitality. Ooh, that's awkward. Well, let's use a Prime Catcher to annoy my opponent. Not Prime Catcher, sorry, Counter Catcher to annoy my opponent. I'm gonna go for Misfortune Sisters. Would I go for Greninja and dig for... I think I don't really want a Guidance because I'm running out of cards myself. but because I was thinking with a lot of fighting energies on hand at the moment anyway. I think maybe Misfortune Sisters for a turn. It's not a great one, but it's a little bit. At least one card down. Let's get the double turbo down. I mean, from next turn I'll be better off. Let's go for land claps. I've still got a bit of time on my hands. Yeah. I got a bit of time on my hands. I'm okay. They've still got to get through 4 prize cards. I think I'm on an okay spot. And then I can bring in Wug Trio next. And again, if I get lucky with Wug Trio, perfect. Put 4 cards between the hand, shove the other 2 cards in the bottom deck. That's fine. Can't do anything about it, so meh. As long as it's annoying my opponent, it works for me. Did they intend to do that? Because that's a huge help to me. That's a massive help to me. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. So I'm gonna be with Trolley here. I'm gonna go for the switch. I know it's a bit unnecessary. Let's go Misfortune Sisters. Hello, can you play please? Misfortune Sisters. They've just got 5 energies left. Fantastic. And I think I'm gonna go for Concealed Card at this point. Because next turn I want to go for Vitality. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go Undersea Tunnel. I mean, the thing is, if I get lucky here with Undersea Tunnel, I just win. I don't get lucky. Okay. Didn't get lucky, but it's, I mean, it's fine. That is what it is. That's the boss's orders gone, which is a good thing for me. Because that could have put a Greninja forward, which would have been annoying. Not the end of the world, but annoying. And I mean, I'm sitting pretty at the moment, which is a good thing. That's a brave reshuffle, my friend. A very brave concealed cards. Unless you got a super way to end this game right now, I don't know how you can't plan on coming back from that. Greninja is actually his best bet. Or their best bet, because Greninja could knock out 2. Alright. Well, I mean, thanks to the game. Okay. Not quite sure what my opponent was doing there. But that's fine. I mean, it happens. 1, 2. Crushing Hammer. I've got to play Crushing Hammer, let's be serious. Hey, it even works. That rarely happens. Let's just take that. And let's go for land claps. Cool, nice game. Got it, nice. Alright, another win. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Alright. So, that's it for today. Just a bit of a channel update. Again, just as a refresh, I will be going back into streaming from 11 PM GMT to 4 AM GMT. And then that'll be on Thursday and Friday. But I will put the announcement out just to keep track of it a bit easier. And yeah, more content to come. Let me know what decks you want to see. I will be updating this deck a bit, and there will be a poison deck coming. And maybe a bit of a battle pass or road to ranked, essentially, because I need to get some points. Alright, as always, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I always really do appreciate it. And until next time, cheers, enjoy.